Ms. Nadia Ahmad Samdin.
Madam, may I take my two cards together?
Yes.
Thank you. Our efforts for a more sustainable Singapore must be in both the hardware and infrastructure we build to fight climate change, and also the hardware of Singaporeans, our behaviour, priorities and lifestyle. I would like to ask the Ministry if there are any updates on increasing the climate resilience of our infrastructure in towns, particularly in older housing estates such as MacPherson and Cheng San Seletar, and if there are any plans on supporting the development of nature-based solutions to make our island city as a whole more climate ready, more climate resilient. Beyond towns to our city, it has also been a year since the government announced its vision towards becoming a city in nature. In the announcement, NParks shared 4 key strategies: extending our nature park network, intensifying nature in gardens and parks, restoring nature into the built environment, and strengthening connectivity between our green spaces. In my earlier budget speech, I shared my hopes that some recommendations from the Blue Plan can also be incorporated into the Green Plan. As an island city-state, our waters and marine environment are also a very important part of our living environment. Can the Ministry give an update on the progress made, challenges faced, and possible extensions in carrying out this vision? And beyond our green spaces, does the government have further plans to better protect blue spaces in Singapore and integrate this into our city in nature vision? As we integrate nature with urban development, we inevitably also encroach into the homes of our Singaporean wildlife. Human-wildlife tensions are increasing, and I'm sure many of us have had heart-stopping moments when we see videos of pangolins or otters crossing the road into incoming traffic. As we work towards greener towns and improve connectivity in green corridors, how can we better manage human-wildlife tensions and educate the public? Beyond infrastructure, it is also about lifestyle. To inculcate sustainable habits, we have to start from a young age. Young Singaporeans spend a large part of their formative years in school, where educators impart knowledge and shape the values of our youth from a young age. We say that every school is a good school, but schools can't just be good. They also need to be meaningful for life. A JC economics student can tell you the effects of negative externalities of pollution on the market. That is good. But if despite having this knowledge, they still don't choose to adjust to a greener lifestyle, that may not be very meaningful. I had called for sustainability to be adopted as part of the core curriculum during the climate change motion, and I'm very, very heartened to hear that the government is working towards this. I would like to ask, how will climate change and sustainability be taught beyond science subjects to incorporate social justice and economic elements of climate change? And what is the vision for the school environment to have responsible habits for a sustainable Singapore for all? What efforts can schools embark on to reduce energy usage and waste generation on campus? And in light of the recent announcement that 20% of schools will be carbon neutral by 2030, what are some of the support measures that the government will extend for this goal to be reached? Thank you.